What I'm going to do now is move on to some specific areas where we build on those resources that I've just taken you through as you look to move ahead with the modernization of your on-prem services to Azure. Now, this is by no means a comprehensive list. It is just a starter for 10 in some of the areas that we really see where we can leverage a lot of resources that are readily available from both Cloud Direct and of course Microsoft. So the first one, okay, simply moving your on-prem services to Azure, to an Azure data center. Okay, this can be one service, one application, or an entire data center. But why would you? There's lots of good reasons why you would do that. It could be to, modernize your applications to support business growth with capacity, flexibility, agility. It could be just to enable a more flexible consumption model. We've seen a lot of this as a result of COVID, where we want to be able to flex up and down not only the capacity, but more importantly, the costs to react to COVID, sorry. Could be for compliance. It could be that you've got data center migration as a result of your hosting contract expiring, need to consolidate data centers, or as we've seen with a couple of our customers recently, just need to use the premises for something else. Or it could be for Windows 2008 end of life and unsupported, or for other security drivers. But whatever the business reason, Cloud Direct and Microsoft investment can help you to just reduce the time, the risk, and most importantly, the cost of your cloud modernization. So you'll see from this slide, from the start of your journey through the building of your landing zone, the migration activity, and all the way into post-migration support, this can be a fully funded activity or project, if you like, by Microsoft and Cloud Direct. So much of this is achieved through leveraging the Azure Migration Program, or AMP as it's known, where Microsoft will pay effectively Cloud Direct to fund the consulting services to complete these activities. Okay, this funding can be quite large. I think the limit for some of the larger programs is $220,000. So as you can see, that is an awful lot of money that Microsoft are prepared to invest in order to help you and support you and your move to Azure. Okay, so in addition, you'll be supported by Microsoft's own expert resources and the fast track team. So these resources will support the program and our own Cloud Direct activity to do things like have design workshop input, make sure that what we're designing is best practice, etc. And you will also have access to the Enterprise Skills Initiative, which is a comprehensive program designed to help you learn all of the skills that you need to be successful with Azure. So it's a real comprehensive learning repository available to you as well. And depending on the commercial vehicle, either EA or MCA as it's known now, or CSP, for your Azure consumption, Cloud Direct will provide post-migration support at no additional cost as well. So if you need somebody to lean on to help you support that environment afterwards, that can be, again, at no additional cost to you. Okay, so from start to finish, all this is likely to be a fully funded journey. And you'll only actually pay for the Azure usage itself. And to be honest, there are actually Azure credits available to you as well. Okay, so even the start of your Azure spend can be credited back by Microsoft. So an awful lot of funding there if you're looking at moving just simply on-prem services to Azure.